college, I got a phone call. Koben was living in Seattle, and he said, you know, I met a girl recently. She's driving down with Robin Cross, and I think they're gonna go see the Archers. I really want you to meet her.
Welcome to Montana, everybody. Yeah! K squared.
You might be sitting there drinking your beverage and finally starting to connect the dots. How did this Yorktown gal meet this Montana boy? And then all of a sudden this random girl's on stage that went to high school with this Whitefish boy and went to college with this Yorktown gal. So I'll actually be sitting next to Karen and Sandy after this. You guys can all come up and thank us for this evening. Karen and Sandy for providing a fine evening, and me for K squared.
In the summer of 2011, our good friend and maid of honor, Robin Mariah Cross-Gardner, invited Katie on a road trip to cross the country.
So after camping in Canada for almost 10 days, we were driving south in the US and wanted a free place to stay in Seattle. And I was like, I kind of think I got a guy.
We were headed to check out the Cascades and Anacourt, but popped a U-turn in the middle of the journey to go to Seattle. We stayed with Robin, Mariah Cross-Gardner's friend, Koben, before he left for Whitefish to avoid spending more money on hotels. A decision I'm glad we made. Koben is awesome.
Katie is kind, caring, and real. She cares for and supports her friends and family fiercely. I didn't know that it was possible to attend 62 bachelorette parties, baby showers, pride events, everything in one calendar year. But Katie has proven that there's no obstacle too great for her to support those that she loves.
Out and proud.
He is relentlessly ambitious and driven professional. He is a man of integrity. He's one of the most animated characters that I know. And he is a wonderful friend, son, brother, and now a husband.
You guys are here, and we're going to do the most important thing I've done in my life to date. I'm going to go marry the woman of my dreams, and we're going to have a blast. And I just want to thank every single one of you. So, cheers.
Yes.
Dearest Catherine, I cannot tell you how happy I am to be here today. It seems like yesterday that I first saw you with my own two eyes and thought, who in the wide world is this? I was lucky enough to grow up in such an amazing and beautiful place, but I always knew this earth held so much more. Katie girl, you were proof that I was not wrong.
Wow. You look incredible.
I like to think that I know firsthand the power of Mother Nature. You are every bit as fierce, beautiful, and awe-inspiring as any thunderstorm, blizzard, or mountain. To me, you are the top of the peak, the fork in the lightning, the evening glow in the mountains, and ultimately the only person I want to spend every last day with.
How far we've come since that fateful day in August 2011. You've traded in your mesh blue jersey for a very dapper tux, and I don't smell like campfire quite yet. We've improved upon the salmon dish you cooked for me that first night in Seattle and added so many new recipes to the mix. I love how sharp, caring, and kind you are, how you're always striving for the next goal, and nothing is unattainable. How your mind is constantly in motion about how we can improve. I love that I'll always come home to conversation. I love and admire how quickly you devour books and that you fall asleep to cooking tutorials on YouTube. I vow to walk in the footsteps of the women who raised us, and if I'm half of that as a person, of either of them, or instead.
I know that Teresa is watching down on this moment full of gratitude, that Koben met the woman of his dreams, and also that Koben grew into the man of Katie's dreams.
I love you. My family loves you. And I know deep down my mother loved you. She taught me many things, one of which was to embrace those that challenged me to be a better person. Katie, you are that tempest of emotion, love, and power. You make me the happiest I've ever been, sometimes the maddest.
As we begin our future together here, I can promise you a few things. I vow to watch Real Housewives with headphones on as much as possible, especially after 10 p.m. I vow to try really hard not to leave wet towels on the bed. I vow to see you and all of your intentions. I vow to show up for you when you need me and when you don't.
Koben, do you take Katie to be your wife? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others and only holding on to her forevermore?
I do.
And Catherine E. Fletcher, do you take Koben to be your husband? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others and holding only on to him forevermore?
Hell yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, and flamboyant gentlemen, it is my privilege to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Koben Williams.
And tonight it is our duty to celebrate on a worthy scale these two fine people.
We climbed mountains and we took the leap. Had our hearts broken and it cut so deep. But the best is yet to come. We've waited long enough by now. We've got a song, it's time to sing it
So after nearly 8 years, 4 states, 2 cross-country moves, 8 jobs, and 2 apartments, here we stand. I've never been so confident in where my feet are planted, and I'm ecstatic for today, of course. But even more so for tomorrow, for next week, next month, the pits and the peaks, and all that's in between with you. Love you like XO, and here's to forever. I love you.